It's another movie review for you from 1961. This is The Children's Hour. It's based on a screenplay by John Michael Hayes, adapted by Lillian Hellman's stage play of the same name, and it's directed and produced by William Wyler. It stars in the lead roles Karen Wright is played by Audrey Hepburn, and Shirley MacLaine plays Martha Doby. They are both teachers. They teach in a private girls' school for, let's say, pre-adolescents. The girls are all around about the 11-12 age range. And further characters are Dr. Joe Carden, played by James Garner. He is romantically interested in Karen. And Mrs. Lily Mortar is played by Miriam Hopkins. She is the grandmother of the child Mary Tilford, played by Karen Balkin, and she's a significant child in this tale. And Rosalie, another child, is played by Veronica Cartwright. Basically, the film is about a scandal that emerges at the private school following the children, and particularly Mary, spreading gossipy rumours about the relationship between Karen and Martha, and suggesting through innuendo that it may have a sort of sexual aspect to it, the inference that they are maybe more affectionate than is normal. There's absolutely no truth in this, really, although it has to be said that Shirley MacLaine's character shows a disdain for men, and she is certainly more at home and more comfortable with women, and particularly Karen, who she is very friendly with. They have a strong friendship, but of course Karen is also having a relationship with Garner's character, Joe Carden, and there is an intention that they will at some stage in the future become married. And Martha is not exactly that supportive of this idea. The film tends to focus the majority of the time on the rumour that then leads to the school, the children in the school all being withdrawn by the parents because the grandmother spreads the information, the false information about the two women, and it affects these two women's lives dramatically. Clearly they lose their work, and the financial implications are clear and considerable, but more importantly the fact that the community basically ostracise them, reject them forthwith, and they are forced to look at the possibility of moving away. The two lead roles, both these women are remarkable actresses, and I just felt that neither of them in their particular character really did the characters justice. The characters wasn't expanded sufficiently. MacLaine's character is, to say the least, unappealing, which I thought, given the fact that she physically looks quite attractive, meant that Wyler missed the beat here. And the story that is brought about by Faye Banter as the grandmother, not Miriam Hopkins. Faye Banter was really beyond the pale. The fact that the child could connive this story together and place these two adults in jeopardy without any sort of accountability, to me, was a little bit unbelievable. Having said that, the the movie did receive some interest at the Academy Awards. The Children's Hour then, I mentioned about the awards, and I've got them here now, just to clarify. At the Academy Awards, Faye Banter won the Best Actress in a Supporting Role for the grandmother, Amelia Tilford, and it also won Best Cinematography. The nominations: art direction, costume, and sound. At the Golden Globes, however, there were nominations for Wyler as director, McLean as Best Actress, and Banter as Supporting Actress. No nominations for Hepburn. So that concludes the review on the Children's Hour.